Hey guys, this is Leo Sosa. I got sixth at the San Diego Regionals playing Sky Strikers, and this is my deck profile. Before anything, shoutouts to my team KGT Connection and my sponsor Evan Cox and teammate Ace. He's the one that talked me into playing this good deck, I guess. And here's the profile. So for monsters, we only did 3 Ray and 3 Ash. Nothing to explain here really, just Ash is the best hand trap in the game right now, I guess. For spells, 3 Engage, 3 Widow, 3 Multi-Roll, 3 Area 0, and 1 of each of the other ones. This card's insane. You equip it to their monster when you're in the losing battle just to draw multiple cards, because you go into your link, crash, draw, Ray, tag out, crash, draw, so you get advantage off of it. These cards, people don't like playing them, this one they don't like playing, but with Orcus being in deck now, that counter trap, what's it called, Crescendo?
Yeah, How many times did you open it though, going first?
Going first, I didn't actually open it, which was surprising.
That's why it's good.
Yeah, that's why it's good, but against Orcus, Crescendo, being able to negate advantage, just being able to force it out with this is really helpful, because you usually know where it's at. Then for the other spells, 3 Call by the Grave, 2 Twin. Probably should have been 3 and 3, but I literally played Joshua Ooster's list card for card because it was pretty good. This card's really good against Orcus going second as well, because when they have Babel up, they try to summon Dingirsu on your turn to pop, and you just target the Dingirsu.
You just don't set it up going second.
Yeah, you just keep it in going first or second. It's really good. 2 Terraforming, 2 Goods, Rhoda, Upstart, Fusion, and then the MVP was Cancer card. I played against Dino round 1. I hadn't played this deck since February, so I was not confident going into the event, but play against Dino round 1. He has a Chumbara, double conductor, Oviraptor, and a giant Rex, and he's enter battle. I'm sure. He's game. I was Metaverse, and literally guy just oh crap. Proceed to activate this, and then he's go, and he just passed turn 7 times because he didn't main deck any back row removal, so I'm just waiting until I draw multiple engages and Widow Anchors. So for the extra deck, Bay, best card ever.
Iron Man Rip.
Iron Man Rip. Only 1 Kaina. Honestly, I never even summoned it, which sucks.
And 1 is perfect.
So I guess 1 is perfect. I always thought 3 would have been correct, but no. 3 Hayate, 3 Shizuku, Nightmare Phoenix, Hida. This card's the second best card in your extra deck probably. Being able to just steal monsters on all.
Iron Man without his suit's still cool.
The fact that it's not once per turn, you can just leave it on the board and float into stuff. It's cool. Unicorn, Ningirsu. These cards are great. Being able to they help you out boards really fast, and then Boral Sword, Bomber, Avramax. I never summoned these 2. They were just there for to make my deck look expensive and pretty.
No ulti Hayates though.
Yeah, no ulti Hayates. Shout out to Chris. He let me borrow the whole deck, so I don't own any of these cards except for the hand traps. And then Bomber Dragon. This card's just really good going into time, and against Salad it's decent because being able having this with a Shark Cannon or a Hornet Drones, Dark Hole, Regeki, whatever, so it's good. Then for the side deck, apparently Orcus is one of your hardest matchups, so for sure 3 Lancia, 3 Veiler. You save this for the Rusty. I'd rather get rid of 2 negates than 1, so I feel that was correct. The 3rd Twin, 2 Full House. This should have been Heavy Storm Duster, honestly. 3 Summon Limit, and 3 Evenly Matched. This card's really good against Orcus. Surprisingly enough, all the Orcus players I played 3, I beat all of them, but none of them were setting the counter trap going first for some reason. They were setting double Fogblade and then having Babel up. I just don't understand why you put Babel up instead of the counter trap against Striker. If you guess they're afraid of multi-roll or something, but so this card's really good if you open it, because you just out their entire board and then play with the rest of your hand.
Because if you multi-roll, send something, if they can't respond, they probably want to twin twist you.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking towards the end. But my only loss was to Thunder Dragons. It was a very weird build. Guy was main decking Twin Twister. I got Twin Twister 3 games in a row. Or, no, I don't remember. The point is, he's like, game 2 and 3, all I remember is I got Twin game 2, he had triple Colossus. I go mine, pass. He Twin Twisters, and I'm just like, yeah, well, screw. And then game 3, I bricked. I set summon limit and, what's it called? Widow Anchor. And then he's like, twin, and then he just like summons the what's it, Solder, and it does full combo.
Would you ever swap the Veilers for impermanences? Since they have utility going second.
So honestly, I'd probably take out the full houses to put in impermanences. I'd rather keep the Veilers because like
more hand traps?
Yeah, well, not even just because it's more hand traps. Like I just don't want to lose the Danko. Like
Yeah.
after watching you lose at the case tournament to a Danko, it's like yeah, these are just definitely staying in my deck at all costs. Danko is just too good of a card, and like you just don't want to like shotgun this all the time because then like they don't just throw their resources at the board. But no, it was a good weekend. Shout out to the people I traveled with, Ace, Avi, the one recording, Joe, and Chris. Am I missing shout outs?
Ramon.
Shout out to Ramon and Dio for
Being good dads.
If I need cards, they've always had them as well. Shout out to KGT. They got the hookup on cards. Evan's really good when it comes to prices.
They have really cool field centers.
Yeah. If you ever need field centers or mats, hit up Evan Cox on Facebook or their Facebook page, KGT Connection. They have some nice looking mats. I'm probably gonna ask him for one after this. That's it.
The